Hello everybody. Today I'm going to connect Wi-Fi 1010, make your Wi-Fi 1010 Arduino to Azure Cloud and try to send some telemetry information. So let's start. It will take some time creating some resources. I will be cutting those sessions. So firstly, this is Azure portal. You need to log in with your credentials. Currently Microsoft gives you $100 credit, so you can use it. I have Azure students credentials. So I'm going to create a resource. You need to create with, for example, for now I am going to create IoT Hub. IoT Hub. So it is this one. I need to create that. I'm going to hit here, and I need to create a resource group because everything resides in a resource group. IoT Hub has to be in a resource group. It is here. I'm going to say just I will be using now maker, or I will just use always no maker. I'm gonna use maker, and let you load the resource group so I can remember the name. So here we go. I'm going to do oops maker resource group. Okay, hit OK. So I have resource group I'm going to create, and IoT Hub name is again I will use always maker hub. Okay. Oh, I'll just get this maker hub. Okay. So let's review and create validation pass. I'm going to create. This will take around 4 minutes, so it will take time. While this deployment in progress, it continues. Let's try to go over some code pieces. I have this code ready. Actually, what we are going to try to do is this isn't secrets, Arduino secrets. I'm using Visual Studio Code, and this is the main code. What I'm going to do is actually I'm initializing all these Wi-Fi, broker, device, password, and ID, and all of them through this. So when my deployment is finished, I am going to step by step. I'm going to show you. So here, what we have here is a little bit just overview. This is my Wi-Fi, guest, and this is my password, and I'm going to create this one. So this is now empty. It's gonna be empty. So I'm going to put all these things, and I will show you step by step how we are going to create it. So let's go to the code a little bit. What are we trying to do here is we are using this INE file. These are the libraries I'll be using because I'm using Maker 1010 with IoT carrier. So I included all these things, several stuff here. You will see MQTT library and some other JSON file for sending JSON formatted telemetry data, and Wi-Fi which is the module in this Arduino, so in order to connect to internet. So if you look at the code, let me reduce this, close this all the way. So first what we are trying to do is we will connect to the Wi-Fi, and if we are not successful, it will wait 5 seconds and try it again. So when I am done, it will say connected, and later on we are going to connect to MQTT server of Microsoft Azure IoT Hub, and for that when we connect, that's our goal. If you fail, it will say failed error code. It will print, and it will wait 5 seconds and we'll try again. So when we connect, we will subscribe this one so we can get messages with, it will call this on message received, and we will just print it out. Deployment is successful. So let me finish this code quickly, and then we have set up here. This is the encryption. This is in hardware in my Arduino. These stuffs are just when we are sending the message, it's gonna be secure. What is important, this part is we are going to use this username and device pass, which is actually nothing, but these are this device pass, user ID we generate here, This is the format, broker device ID, API. We are going to create this, and I'm also printing out this information here. We will see on the serial port. This is carrier stuff, which is the we will have sensors on it, and every 5 seconds we will be publishing temperature and humidity information, calling this function to publish temperature and humidity. Using the carrier we get the temperature and humidity value, and later on we construct a JSON with this, and we, this MQTT client print is actually send message kinda, and then we end the message. So let's see how are we going to proceed from here. Let's go to home and refresh this. You see, this is my resource group, this is my hub. So we created the hub. If you want, let's visit the hub. And currently active. This host name is my broker name. I'm going to copy this one, come back here, and then I'm going to copy paste over here. This was easy, right? Make your hub Azure. If you see, here we go. And second thing is devices. We don't have any device yet. I'm going to add a device. So the name is important. I'm going to just give maker. Let me say my device maker 1010. I'm skipping the Wi-Fi, and I said device ID, so I can remember nothing. I'm going to keep all the defaults, symmetric key, all these things enable, and then save. Refresh. Here I have the stuff. So this is my device ID. As you see, I'm going to just hit the copy, go back to my code, and paste over here. Cool. Now I need secret device password. For that, I'm going to use this Azure IoT Hub. For this, you need to install this extension through here. This is IoT Hub extension. How I reach this? Click the Explorer, and you will see IoT Hub, and refresh this. I don't have a device. I need to refresh this so I can reach all devices. So let's try to do this. Select IoT Hub because I just created. I have only this one, make your resource group. So this is gone. My devices should be here. There we go. It is blue currently. I have no idea why it is blue. So this is the one we just created. If you look at, I'm sorry, devices. Here we go. This is it. I am going to right click on this one, create this generate SAS token for device. I will click this one, and it asks me the expiration time. I'm just going to click some number. This is hours. Here it is. It is just copied. I don't need to say copy paste, and I'm going to just paste over here, which is I have done. Save. Now this is blue. I don't know, it was green, now it is blue. When I created that one, it became. So I'm just going to upload this to the Arduino. Firstly, I need to connect my Arduino. Now I'm connecting my Arduino 1010. Yes, done. It's just ringed, so I'm going to upload the code. While it is doing that, I'm going to show you what is maker Wi-Fi 1010 I'm using. So this is the device I'm using, this one. So, and it has also carrier. So let's see what is happening in here. So trying to connect to my Wi-Fi network. It is connected. Trying to connect Azure devices, which is my hub. Currently, the first time it fails, but now we are good. Now we are publishing temperature, which is my current room temperature, and this is the humidity level currently. As you see, I'm running the space heater. The humidity level is so low. So what is next? Let's go back to here. This doesn't have those sensors. I just wanted to show you I have IoT carrier Arduino. I have this, so I plug that one just on top of here, so it has a lot of different sensors. This is heat, I believe, this is humidity and light sensor and touch screen, so there are many stuff, so I can get the data from here. So go back to here. If we go to the overview, and in 1 hour, how many messages I get? I get 5 messages currently, and I am sending a lot of messages. As you see, it should be there. So I would like to test. Look at this together. This is my device. I'm going to click the device, and I would like to send message to device. I'm going to send here, hello from Azure, and I'd like to put here, hey, so we can notice easily here. I'm going to hit send button. You see, hello from Azure, hey. I'm going to send again. So my Arduino receives this message, and I'm able to send that message to there. Go to the hub. I'm going to leave from here. Activity, overview. So in 1 hour, I should have several messages currently. Refresh, because I'm sending messages. Looks like I should be sending a lot of messages to this one, and this should increase. I don't know whether it is real time. It should be real time. Device to cloud messages. Number of messages used. Okay, device to cloud message. I believe I should pin this. Pin. Can I move this up or unpin? I have no idea how to move this stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh this. Telemetry messages count. Anyway, so hopefully I'm getting data because it says so. Oh, okay, 29. Looks like I'm getting all the messages. Anyway, so now I'm receiving all the messages here. I'd like to send all the messages to Azure's business intelligent software, which is called, let me find them, Power BI. Okay, I'm planning to send the data to there, but in order to do that, I need to have in this hub built-in endpoints. I need to create a new consumer group. I will just say again, maker consumer group. Okay, I will hit enter. Okay, create new. What happened? So here we go, maker consumer group. So I needed to create that one. I have no option to change anything else. That is it. So I'm going to go to again home. I need to create a resource group. Not a resource group. I need to have. Is it a resource group? No. I need to find. Give me a second. Okay. Azure Stream Analytics. Okay, I'm going to say Stream Analytics. We have Azure Stream Analytics on Edge. Cluster. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, which is this Stream Analytics job. I hit create, and job name, I'm going to say Stream job. Okay, resource group, I have only one. That's all. I'm not going to choose anything. Secure all private data. I don't need this. I believe I'm going to hit just say create. This is faster than creating a resource group, so it should be done quickly. Deployment, go to resources. So this is, if you look at my home, I have this Stream Analytics job right now. and I need to define the input. Where am I going to get input? I'm going to get from IoT Hub. So I will click this one and I will say input. I'm just going to say it input. That's it. Or just input, yes. So maker hub, consumer group, we just created. If you remember, I'm leaving the same, all of them same, okay, and save. So I have input. Where am I going to put this out? I'm going to create a Power BI business intelligence, and then I will just say here this output. Okay, this name is important. You will see my workspace is the same. User token, asset name, dataset name. I will just say maker data set and maker table. I wanted to remember easily, so, and I will say authorize. It will ask my credentials. I will say just yes. Here we go. Yes. Save. All the tests says, successful, succeeded, but these are, I don't know what kind of test it is making, but it doesn't mean much. We need to query that. Okay, I'll just come here, and if you remember from input, just I named input if you remember, and this is into the output. Hopefully it is all working, and then save the query, test query. So, okay, I'm getting all the data here. This is fantastic, working in here. Now I am going to do what? I will just go to if you go to the overview, I didn't start streaming it, I just tested. Okay, I got the input, output, and I did the query, which is this. You can say more things, like you can say if you want to, what is that? If the data is null or empty, you don't want to send, you can do that playing this query. So I need to hit the start button to start streaming. So I just hit the start, and I want to do it right now. I don't do custom thing. I didn't play any about the custom thing. Maybe custom is like you want to start nighttime or daytime between these hours. You can set those stuff, I believe. This is taking some time. You will see in here starting stream job. It takes some time, and while doing this, let's go to the Power BI. Okay, Power BI, and this is Microsoft Power BI. I'm going to sign in, and this is me, my workspace. This is not I want. I have, is this one? I didn't use my name. Okay. So now home. Can I refresh all or something like that? Does this get data? Okay, let me go back to this one. It says it is running. This is good. So output is Power BI. Can't be edit or edit. Okay, that's okay. So I will be going to here again, my workspace. Here we go. I'm going to refresh this one. Okay, it is here. Make your data set, and I want event enqueued or processed. Let's say processed. This one, and temperature, and where is the humidity? So I would like to have this chart. Okay, let's make this larger. So you see the same data because my temperature is not changing all the time. The room temperature is same, humidity almost same, not changing. So I'm gonna try to touch this one, so the temperature should go high a little bit. Let's see. This is the temperature. I'm now touching this temperature. It is 31 right now, as you see. Human temperature should be, we can go up to 37, I believe. So I'm touching this one. I don't know if I can get warmed up much. And let's see, this should change maybe after a while. 33, as you see now the temperature. Let's see in this one. Come on. Humidity temperature is still waiting. So I believe we will see in a second the changes. Now what I have done is, I just click the event enqueue and then I'm touching right now. So as you see from my hand, it gets the humidity so much and temperature went to 35 from here. Now I'm going to remove my hand and a little bit actually wipe. So see what is gonna happen. I believe there should be some drop here. So it is working wonderfully right now. So all these things and more detail I'm going to prepare another video, hopefully. So what I have done is I am just as a short, because it might not get a chance to do the second video. I'm gonna publish all this code and everything. I just got a lot of help from internet also. So I am using this. If you look at, I'm using Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can download this for Arduino coding. But the thing is, I'm using another one's Platform IO. This is great extension. You just click here, extension, and install Platform IO, and you just come to the general. Here is the Platform IO. So you just come here and create a new project, and you choose your device, Arduino or whatever you are using, and it will does things for you, and it will create this. Where is my project? Let me close this one and go to okay, I'm searching this one. So I do only coding in this part. I have two files here currently, and one import file is this one. These are all the libraries, and it is automatically downloading all of them to where library dependencies. All of them are downloaded here, so you don't need to deal with any of those. Includes does automatically when you put this line here. There could be more videos if you are interested in watching. That's all. Looks like we are good. It is working fine. I was expecting this to go down sharply, but I don't know how frequently it is refreshed. Is there any refresh button? I don't know. Refresh, yes. Okay, I am so sorry. I didn't discover you before. That's it. So if I made a full screen, I would see that automatically goes down and up. So if I touch my hand now, again I'm just touching it. My hand has moisture, and let's see first this one. Is it increasing? Okay, humidity. Okay, humidity just increased 30, 44, and 48. Let's see which one is. Humidity is 35, as you see here, the blue one. I'm going to refresh this. Okay, cool. I love this. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna end this, and